Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Mamiya, and today we're going to be playing some more Sephiria, the awesome dungeon crawling, roguelike, Hades-like-ish, and a little bit of spoiler for today's video, the character that I am playing as. We are going to play as the Armoured Bunny, just for a little bit more defense and minus 15 max HP. I think that's probably the best for the build that we're going to go with, and it's a little bit of a wild build, I'm going to be honest. White Wolf may also work, although we're not really dashing. So the plan is we are going to do a whirlwind build, which means you're going to need the two-handed sword. And I will warn you straight up, this is an incredibly fun build. However, I would say it's a little bit too chaotic to reliably complete runs with. Now, if we get into it, if we get the right stuff and re-roll the right artifacts and stuff, then you'll understand why. We're going in with survival all the way up to 20, so we can do tablet imprinting. I can't play without this feature, I'm going to be honest. I need to find out how to, play without it, but it's just too good. It's too much fun having tablet imprinting. Then we get our other 10 points in wisdom is just basically for that MP regen, because we're going to need a lot of MP doing our whirlwinds. It costs MP. The actual perks don't really matter that much. I guess the level 5 perk matters way more than being able to merge artifacts. But yeah, with all that being said, should we just get straight into it? Now, there's very specific things that we need. Namely, when it comes to upgrades for our weapon. It's a specific weapon we want, so we will want to save rerolls for that. And then we pretty much just want to go usual, like, crit rate, crit damage. Don't really care about attack speed. Getting weapon reach is also incredibly good, because it just makes our whirlwind huge. And the bigger the whirlwind, the more enemies we can hit with it, and so on and so forth. Did we not level up? Oh my god, what's happening? Normally we level up in the first floor. I guess not today. Oh, we get an anvil straight away. Now here... Oh, I know why. Shit. I've got the hard mode thing on, don't I? Okay, we'll see how we do. I'm just making it a little bit harder for myself. There's the level. I think we've only got traps deal more damage. Thorn Charm is obviously very good because we'll be doing physical damage. Clear Cube giving you movement speed, true damage, and magic haste. Now, what on earth is magic haste? Is that cooldown reduction? I swear that used to say cooldown reduction. The game must have been updated, yeah. We don't really actually care about anything but the true damage and the movement speed there, so maybe we don't even take a clear cube. Yeah, I think we go for the Thorn Charm, actually. I know it's quite painful not getting that cube, because the cube is a damn good item. But it's mainly for magic builds. Just got to watch out for traps. I think we've got it on, they do 200% damage. That's why we've got, if you see in the top right corner of the screen below the map, there's a little symbol with a 3 next to it. That's basically hard mode, telling you how many modifiers you've got on. And we're at stage 3 of those negative modifiers. None of these are what we want, so let's reroll. I think it's hypersensitivity that we want. Increases special attack whirlwind damage by 20% and recharge speed by 50%. Yep, this is definitely it. Okay. You're gonna see the craziness when we get the next forge. Artifact and elite combat, sapphires or money wandering merchant and elite. Yeah, I feel like a wandering merchant's probably going to be better for us, especially. Oh, we're missing the mini boss though. Because we're gonna want roots. Do we pick up an artifact then? No, I think we can buy better stuff in the shop. Let's just go for money and wandering merchant here. Enemies have increased damage. Oh dear, oh dear. We want to be taking advantage of that increased recharge speed on our whirlwind and damage as well. What ping does for 1 damage there? I am going to be looking out for max mana. Like, mana-related stuff that aren't spells are going to be super useful for us as well. We got Cold Lock, that's just a universal damage boost. Goes all the way up to 25% more damage. That is quite nice. Cloudseed Arrowhead is Stormcloud and Magitech. We're not actually that bothered about that. And Rain of Arrows is a Glacier and Ice spell. Don't want that. However, the Agma Projection Sword just gives us a ton of physical damage, and it's part of the physical damage set. We're not doing normal attacks, so the Begonia Sachet is pointless. We're doing alt attacks. Let's pick up the swords. And they look pretty as well, don't they? We got our shop already. Seren's Rush Letter. Each time you use 40 MP in combat, gain a barrier with 5 hit points. Lasts for 15 seconds. Honestly, that could be pretty damn good. Dual Polar Flame Blade. Part of the Ember set, which we're not doing. When an enemy with a burn status dies, it explodes, dealing 7 damage in a 3-tile radius. And Transference. Incredibly good. Getting a 15 barrier shield, I really do want that, but we need more money. We've not found the money yet, so we should almost certainly be able to pick that up. I am on the lookout for more mana regen though. Is that the last enemy? It was. We get bonked. We got bonked there, didn't we? Those healers are going to try and heal themselves. We can't allow that to happen. Awesome. We got a Mage's Coin that gives magic haste. Windgrass Scarf gives us dash attack damage and attack speed. We're not really bothered about either of those things. Excited Custard Pastry is part of the Stormcloud set and does Stormcloud shenanigans, which we're not doing. Charm of Strength just gives straight up physical damage. I do like that. Sharp Eye also giving crit chance. Could be good. But I kind of just want to go straight up damage here. Let's get the Charm of Strength. We're big on that physical D. And let's go back to the shop and spend this money. It's burning a hole in my pocket. Give me the Seren's rushed letter. Who knows who Seren is, but I like to think it's Seren from RuneScape. The god herself. Missed me. Ooh, very nearly got hit by fireballs there. We were very close, but not quite. E. Oh, and there's the barrier. Do you see the barrier? We've got +5 barrier. That's going to come in very, very handy later on. And we definitely want roots. Sorry, mini-boss. As good as you are, I think roots just is better. We can get more defense or 10 rerolls. I think we probably go for a tendon and actually go into defense. I'd like to take as little damage as possible. That's going to help dramatically with this build. I don't want to spoil it, but dodging things is going to be quite difficult. Oh no, it's this boss. Okay. We got him good, though. It's just he has a lot of crap to avoid. The only good thing about him is he doesn't have multiple phases. So, the health you see is the health you get. We can get some nice hits on him there. Oh, you sneaky. Okay. I need to find a better way of dodging that. Like bloody Bomberman bombs. We still get a 60% heal after the end of this fight, so pretty much we can take we can take the damage that we've taken and still be at full health. Low MP. This is what we need MP regen for. Oh, I really hate it when he does those bombs. There we go. Nice and easy. See you later, buddy. We want some good stuff from this. Silver bracelet for attack speed and movement speed. We don't care about that at all. Dragon Sense is part of the fire set and it gives fire damage, which we're not doing. Sword earrings gives more crit damage but less max MP. Don't know if we can afford to do that. Golden Crown of Arrogance is the last hit the combo. Gains crit chance. We're not using our basic attack. I do kind of like the sword earrings. They are part of the defense set, but that reduction in max MP is pretty rough. Do we take it? No, I think we reroll here. Hello. Bloodstone earrings for lifesteal, but a lot less defense. Okay. I mean, I could take that. It's a little bit scary. What are the other options? We got a warm stone with ember that just gives us crit damage. Healing stream. We definitely don't want this. MP is permanently reserved just for a little bit of a heal. Blue ink bottle inflicts corrosion on enemies when performing normal and dash attacks, which we don't do. And Bunnyville guard helmet gives you more weapon damage for less evasion. I'm going to go for the lifesteal here. It may reduce our defense by quite a bit, but who cares? We'll try and get it back. It gives minus 50 defense. Ooh. And we definitely take a shade here. Let's pop it straight away. Giving us lots and lots of levels. Awesome. Physical damage going up by quite a bit, and we get a barrier worth 10 hit points now. And a little bit more physical damage. What are we on? 6 lifesteal. Now, how is that going to do us, do you think? Did we get any money for this wonderful shop? We could buy a potion. Kaleidoscope is pretty damn good. But, I mean, we could sell a smoke screen. Would that get us there? 500, 640, I think that takes us. No. Okay. I don't know why the game's bugging out like this. It's not letting me scroll down. Let me just use my mouse. We can get a surge. That just ignores artifact constraints in that little blue dot. Not entirely sure that's worth it. The slim cushion is a part of the companion build, which we're not doing. Cloth armor is part of the Guardian set. Would we want that over Kaleidoscope? Okay. Honestly, I think we sell our smoke screen here to pick up some cloth armor. We want this defense purely to counteract the minus 50 defense we're going to be getting from Bloodstone earrings. We want to be picking up more of the defense set if we can find it. Max HP boost, money, or experience. Is there a shop? There is another shop. I think we go for money here since we're forced to go to a shop because of the anvil. So yeah, money seems like a good choice. Let's see how these guys do. Alright. We're not one-shotting things yet. We're not going to see how good our lifesteal is until we actually take damage. You leveled there. Want to stay away from the ninja cats? Yeah, I see you jumping around the place. Give us something good. We got another Seren's Rush letter. Shield training manual. Special attack damage. That is our whirlwind. I think that's definitely something we want to pick up. Do we pick up another cloth armor though? I don't think it's worth it. Let's get a shield training manual. Granted, it's not a huge amount of extra damage. What is it, like 8%? 5 to 8%. But it all adds up. I don't want enemies to be grouped up if we can. I'm not sure when the 8% applies, because if it's 8% after other modifiers, it works out to be a lot more damage. Can we find any secret rooms? I'm still not 100% sure how to spot a secret room, so if anyone knows, do let me know in the comments. Oh, we're going to be rich. A whole 900 gold. Wow. Let's go to the anvil, where we can not finish our build, but certainly get, I would say, the starting point of the build. When we're really going to need mana. Look at that, though. Boom. Some big old hits. I wouldn't mind a kaleidoscope as well, actually. Getting through people's super armor is going to be key to reducing the amount of damage that we're going to take. Because Lord knows we are going to be taking some damage. Meteor shower, unfortunately, isn't part of the build. We're finding rares, super rares, that aren't part of the build. Legendary artifacts. Azure Pearl gives MP steel and inflicts corrosion on enemies you have that are that you have damaged that are 3 or more tiles away, and MP steel. That would actually be quite nice. We are not doing direct attack, so Ohia Lahu is pointless. Blood of Oribus just giving straight up MP steel though. And it's even more than Azure Pearl. I think we've got to take the Blood of Oribus. We've got life steal and MP steel right now. We're just a thief. We'll steal everything you've got going. And come on, stop running away, dude. We got you. We're doing a nice amount of damage per hit. We leveled up again. Crazy. Dedication. We got oak tree coal. Scrap of red cloth. When dealing damage to an enemy, deal an additional 4% damage for each debuff applied. Don't think we're applying that many debuffs. I kind of want this dedication though. The question is, where on earth do we put it? I'm thinking here? Yeah. Then we can shove these two up here. Get our shield training manual fully leveled. So now our special attack deals plus 8% damage. And we've got 3 MP steel as opposed to 2. We're sitting pretty in terms of our mana and health. Oh, we armor broke them all there. It's a secret room. No, it's too secret. There was something there. Was it a shop? We got over $1,000. It was a shop. White branch for MP regen. I am very, very tempted. Harvest is also there, though. That's a lot of MP regen. Is there any more? Yeah, I think we got to take the white branch here. That MP regen's just too good. Even though I do love a harvest. Yeah. Give me the good stuff. That was a great shop. Oh, there's another shop with Endertite's Paperweight. +3 MP regen and +3 max MP. That is also something that I would quite like. However, we're not going to get enough money to be able to afford that. Unless there's more enemies and more rooms. Nope, that's the floor. Here we go. Negligence. This is what we're going for here. Increased special attack, whirlwind damage by 15%, and charges instantly. Slightly reduces casting speed. Trying to see. It means we can spam. The only thing is, now our mana goes to absolute shit. Which makes me really want to get that. Each one of these potions is 65. Even if I sold all of them, I don't think we'd be able to get it. Yeah. Oh well. Next floor we go. Tablet and a mini-boss, artifact, or experience and elite. We gotta go for tablet and a mini-boss. It's the best of both worlds there. Look at that shit. We want to get to a point where we can just endlessly spam it. That is possible. I have done it before. And with the MP steel, it should be a little bit easier for us. We just need ways to make it cheaper. I think there might be an item that reduces the cost of it. There are a couple of unique items I wouldn't mind picking up if we can see them. Ruby Brooch is not one of them. Inflicts burn on enemies struck by storm cloud and gives you lightning and fire damage. Straw Doll for a bit more MP regen. Windgrass Scarf for dash attack damage. We've seen the Ohia Liu before. This gives us normal attack and special attack damage. I could be tempted with that. We just reroll though. I'm gonna reroll. Direct attack has a percentage chance to inflict stun. Direct attack. Oh, that counts. Holy shit, that counts our whirlwind. A direct attack is damage inflicted using weapons such as normal attack, dash attack, and special attack. And we are special attacking. 4% chance to inflict stun. Is that worth picking up though? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. We could get a tainted bandage. I don't really want a shield training manual. Dull bell. It does kind of work. The only problem with it is that we deal big hits of damage, so we're probably killing an enemy before this triggers. Like, yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. I'll pick up a tainted bandage though, sure. A little bit of crit chance and more physical damage. Be getting that mana back as soon as we can. I kind of need a load of tablets, really. I know we're getting them. Might have to reroll for like a real good tablet. We'll see. Like, the main thing that we need here is mana regen for sure. That is the end of the stage. There's the mini-boss, so tablet below. Link is +2 and ignore artifact constraints. That would get us to +15 mana regen on the white branch. Or +6 MP steel. Nah, I think we got a reroll here. I think disconnection is probably perfect. Binary star, we could do another dedication, but I don't think we want to do that. Let's get disconnection. And it's actually in the perfect spot as well. If we leave it there, then our white branch gets to level 3. And the projection sword is level 4. Which gives us +8 physical damage. What happens if this is level 3? Is it less? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the play. Now we've got the mini-boss. We've got a few rerolls ready for the mini-boss. We gotta be careful. Oh, I swear that attack's a little bit quicker than it normally is. Need more mana. Damage is bloody good. 306. That was a crit though, to be fair. Oh, dear lord. We gotta get another shade, don't we? We have to. Just getting +1 on everything on the bottom row. Oh, it's too good to say no to. Let's do that. Do we need more defense? What? 5 defense over 6 crit chance and 3 crit damage. Maybe we need more MP steel. Yeah, let's get some MP steel in. Even though it's only 4. And then, are we going to the boss? We are indeed. I might have to chug a potion here. You know what, I'm going to do it before the fight. And have a look for dead piggies. There are no dead piggies, so we're not going against the panther boss. We're going against Piggy. And you're going to see problem number 1 with this build. We do a lot of damage, but you got to be ready to dodge. Uh-oh. By the way, when that attack, the falling pillars happens, if you stay like in line with the boss, the pillars won't hit you. Oh, did I seriously just get hit then? Oh, okay. Well, I thought that was a surefire way of avoiding damage there. I guess it's not. Oh, we want to get the hell away from the boss when they're doing that mad attack. We finished with more health than we started. Oh no, don't drink another potion. Ooh, did I avoid that? I don't know. Thorn Charm, we don't need. Keel Fragment here, giving us max HP. That could be good. Going up to 20 max HP. Ruby Brooch, we've seen this before. Stormcloud and Fire build. And the Golden Crown of Arrogance. We're not doing Combo, we're not doing our main attack, so the last hit of the combo having crit chance, I don't think is worth it. I'm going to pick up the keel fragment here, and we'll stick it there. Ooh. Triggers when in the outermost slot. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, we got a foundation. Beautiful. Where do we stick it, though? You're not going to have any 2-star slots. I think we definitely take it, but do we put it there? The only issue with that is the Seren's Rush Letter is over-leveled. But, yeah, I think that's fine. We got 6 MP steel, 6 physical damage. Can we get anything better? No. Awesome. Is that a hidden area? No. The game's just teasing me. Alright, let's carry on. I'm back to full. We've got a very small amount of money. We're doing well in terms of, well, spending all our money. Sword training manual for attack speed. We don't really care about attack speed. White crust bread, though, upon taking damage, gain invincibility for 0.5, 1, or 1.8 seconds. Obviously, this would be completely insane, but we don't have anywhere near enough money. I'm sure the shop is broken with a controller, unfortunately. We got a chakram, part of the precision set. We're not really doing precision stuff, that's all crit. Rebellion would be lovely, but for a grand, ain't no way. Do you know what? I'd actually prefer a distribution. Can we get 400? Not without selling some stuff. Even if we sold all our potions, we won't be able to afford it. And Act 3 is a bit too scary for me. Oh yeah, tablet. Definitely a tablet over dice. We need more mana regen and MP steel. Oh wow, we get it already. Do we go for a stack? Well, if we did, where would we put it? That is the question. A little bit of a pain, considering it can't hit all of these. It would open up some +1s for us, but do we care about that? Our defense is going to be shot to hell. Do you know what? Yeah, let's get the stat. And I think I am going to stick it down there. That gets our lifesteal up to +10, and our physical damage to +12. Yay. We can now put the keel fragment here, though. So we got 10 +10 max HP rather than +5. And sure, we'll even get the tainted bandage down there for just a little bit of extra crit chance and physical damage. Nice. Didn't need to spend any of our rerolls as well. Enemies have a lot more health in this stage, and the room gets incredibly chaotic. Thankfully, sometimes enemies fight each other, I think there's different factions in this dungeon, you know. What we got here? Fluffy fur gloves. Targets afflicted by frostbite take an additional 14% damage from cold damage. That is unfortunate that we're not doing that build. Lightning Bolt is part of the lightning build, magic build. We're not doing that either. Azure Pearl for more MP steal and inflicting corrosion on enemies. Eats away at the target's HP by 20 per second. When the debuff ends, it deals chaos damage equal to the corrosion value. Broken Mirror. Gains shield durability plus 12 when moving locations. Or we can just get an entrance. Where would we put that? What? I reckon we pick up the entrance. If we put it there, we'll move you along. Move you up there. Move you over here. How is that looking? Honestly, pretty damn good. Yeah. Sure. We got anything else in this room? No. Still looking... I probably want more max mana now. Uh-oh. It's the balls. I think our, like, life steal, mana steal is, it's keeping us topped up. The shield that we get as well, I've not noticed us take health damage, although I'm more focused on the enemies rather than my health. So I could be wrong. Oh yeah. Get rid of the llama guy. Not a chance we're letting him live. This guy, on the other hand, is all by him, is lonesome. And they're pretty easy when you've not got the chaos of other enemies to deal with. Was that the floor? That was the entire floor. Okay, nice. We could go for rerolls, more tablets, or enchant and wandering merchant. I don't think we want another tablet. Most of our stuff is fully leveled. Although we don't have a lot of money, I still think that's probably the best option. Yeah. We'll hopefully level up and get, I don't know, I'd like at least 500 more gold if possible. It might be a tall order to ask for, but you know. Ooh. Oh. Got us there. But we managed to dodge out the way. These annoying bloody alpaca llama homing dudes. They don't do much damage. Alfonso's Horn, that's for evasion and companion damage. We're not doing a companion build. Oh, Wind Sheet Music is absolutely huge. Melee range, we really want this item, but let's just check the others first. Ice Bolt is the spell for the cold build, glacier build. Cloth armor, we've already got one of them, don't really want another. Kunai, we don't do normal attacks, so don't really care about firing a kunai. We're picking up the Wind Sheet Music for sure. Increase that melee range by 20%. We want to be, like, covering the screen in whirlwinds. And hopefully, maybe not entirely one-shotting, but one-shotting a lot of enemies on the map. What is this? Lightning damage and fire damage. Well, we can sell that at least at the shop. Main movement is just going to be from doing whirlwinds. Oh, and we leveled as well. Nice. We can get a hope, a dry, a goodwill. So this just pluses either side, but it needs to be on the bottom row. Competition for some minuses and a plus. Teros Spirit Powder gives you a summonable jellyfish. Rotate is disabled on dry. So is there a spot that we'd put it? Not really. Goodwill, neither, and competition. That can rotate. It could get us to +3 on this spot. Now, is that worth picking up? We're about to get an enchant. Honestly, yeah, I think it is. And I think we want to do it this way around. Increase our melee range even more. And pop that in there. Let's see how big our whirlwind is now. Chuffing massive. Anything in this room? A little bit of money, please? Nope. We gotta have the shop down here. Oh, it's the enchant. Oh, and it's a double enchant as well. Right, first of all, let's get this projection sword up to maximum. So it is 14 physical damage increased now. Maybe we do the wind sheet music as well. That gives 50% increased melee range. The other option could be Seren's Rushed Letter. That would let us put it in one of these single upgrade slots, and it'd enable us to move one of these into a double upgrade slot. But I think we probably just want to go, do we do with the wind sheet music, or do we actually do... I mean, this is definitely more... What's the word? Efficient. Yeah, I think we've got to go for the efficient play. And move you over. 9% crit chance and +3 physical damage. That's better than 8 defense. Yeah, it is. Where's this shop then? Oh, and there's a little bit of gold for us as well. We've got 710. Jeweled armor gives magic crit chance and MP regen, but less physical damage. That is a big fat no from me. Magic glasses give maximum MP and 11 barter. I do kind of want that. How much is this worth? It's only worth 40. That's worth 160. So that's 200 if we sell the cloth armor. Oh, damn. Do we sell some potions to get these magic glasses? I don't know if it's worth it, guys, you know. Honestly, I think we just save our money. We will definitely sell the Malbec's Depth because we don't need it. But yeah, I think we just save our money here. And is this going to the boss? Oh no, not yet. But we do... Let's do the mini boss and a tablet. I think you get an increased chance at rare rewards at the mini boss, so Pretty damn worth it. Sorry, just having a sip of coffee there. Right, let's go. Where are you spawning? Oh, yeah. Please don't fire more homing balls at me. I've had enough of that. Amazing. Whirlwind build is strong. The great thing about having this weapon as well is for this next mini-boss, he fires loads of projectiles and runs around the shop. It just means we don't need to charge our whirlwind up since it instantly refreshes, thanks to this weapon. So we can focus more on dodging. I know, famous last words. But we want to get those balls before they start running. Oh, did it? It got super armor back. I didn't know that was a thing. Is it only some enemies that can get super armor back? Right, this guy's going to go super speed on us. Watch out for that. Thankfully, they're both going for the blob. We get them all together. Ice bug for extra frostbite stacks. We are not doing the chill build, so no thank you. Silver plate. That could give us more normal attack and special attack damage, but we don't really have a spare bottom slot, so we'd have to change our build a bit for it, would we? We could move things around with a thorn charm. Yeah. The enhancement potion cap is always nice. Honestly, I think we just reroll here. Warrior's Seal. Just for a little bit more physical damage. We don't care about the attack speed. Do we want it? Or do we want more XP? Yeah, I think XP is probably the greedy choice. Let's just get a Warrior Seal, sure. We're not fussed about the attack speed, but the physical damage, as I say, is really nice. Apple juice restores 1 HP every second for 30 seconds. I will probably actually use that. Oh, hello. We got some nice upgrades here. Rebellion, power. I kind of want to use past, I'm not going to lie. Is power better, though? It'd give us +4 physical damage. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Let's get a power. And we'll rotate it. Just straight up use it there. Boom. What is our physical damage at the moment? Is it this at 59? Okay. We got 46 MP regen, minus 21 defense, 19% crit chance. Cool. We gotta be up at the mini boss. Yeah. Hello, hello. Look at that, you annoying prick. We heal an insane amount. I think as long as we're doing our whirlwind, we're very, very hard to kill. It doesn't really matter about our defense being in the minuses. Ooh, Frozen Heart. Frozen Relic Artifact recharge speed. Ooh, it goes all the way up to 100%. Man, if only we were doing a Frost Relic build, that would have been crazy. Evasion on the pinwheel. Honestly, I think we just re-roll. And we don't want another Thorn Charm. Blue Claw is cold damage. Chance to inflict frostbite. Sky Blue Planet. Planet set does give movement speed. Do we care about movement speed? We're moving around with our whirlwind, so I don't actually think so. Do we want elemental damage? Ah, let's reroll. Ooh, hello, what's this? The planet set. Enhances the projectiles of planets in 8 surrounding slots, increasing their damage by 50%. Still don't think we take that. Orb of Yearning to reserve max MP, increasing magic damage dealt. We're not dealing magic damage. Water Bag. Increases max MP by 1 every time you use MP. Yeah, definitely pick that up. That should help us a lot. Into the boss fight we go. At full health. Let's see how good spamming does us. And how long does the increased max MP last? Okay. I think we need to hit the fists with our whirlwind to be able to get the MP steal on them as well. There we go. Oh yeah. Well, that was a good sign. We one-shot him. Did as much damage as we possibly could, which is 1/3 of his health. Oh, that is a bloody nasty attack. No. Too slow. And time for round 2. Or round 3, rather. What is going on? Can't count today. Okay, you did a lot of damage there. I do not like that. But we can wail on him a bit. There we go. Got him. That felt rather, like, nice and easy, to be honest, compared to what I'm used to. This build... Oh, recover health when using direct attack. We're not using direct attack. Yeah, this build definitely feels strong, but I think it might just be because of the bloodstone earrings that we've got. They are quite insane. White eggshell, that will help us in big rooms. I'm not sure Balisong helps us at all. Damage dealt to enemies within 2 tiles is increased. Well, we are quite far away from enemies when we hit them. This gives us physical damage and evasion, part of the Windsong set. Yeah, I think we take the white eggshell here. It's got to be, like, probably our best choice for room clearing. Not necessarily a boss item. Advanced. I'm a big fan of a binary star. I am indeed. It can rotate. I think that's just sold it to me. Then let's stick that up there. 12%. If the target's HP is below 12%, they die immediately. And our warrior seal gives us +8 physical damage and 10% attack speed. Lovely jubbly. And we've got 1.2k to take into the shop for the final floor. What goodies await in the shop? We got a meteor shower. Why have you got to tease me with Legendary's game that I can't flipping use? Red mists, crit hits, deal chaos damage to nearby enemies. And we got a blue ink bottle, corrosion. Link is +2. You kind of want to buy that, I'm not going to lie. And I think I will. Let's get Link in. And we'll pop that there. And just because we can, we'll move these around. Because the keel fragment requires it to be on the outside. Actually, is it still on the outside there? I think it might be. But at least we've got white eggshell to maximum. So now if the target's HP is below 20%, they die immediately. That's going to help us a hell of a lot in this stage. Do we need an enchant? Not really. I'm going to go for an artifact. XP is XP, you know. We get levels up anyway. I don't really ever recommend getting XP. Oh, is this just going to be a dead room? Yeah. I've bought everything from this shop. You spend sapphires to get items there. One day... Oh, we've reached the end of the floor already. Nice. Someday this game will have new stuff for me to buy. But not today. We get a broken mirror. Gain shield durability when moving locations. Frost Dagger is a spell for the Ice Mage, dealing cold damage. Green Saw Blade. Each time you use MP in combat, receive crit chance buff. Stacks up to 3 times and lasts 20 seconds. That is pretty damn good. We're using MP all the time. But is it good enough? It doesn't require any levels, which kind of makes me like, do you know what? I'm going to take it. I think that crit chance is actually going to be pretty damn good. 9% extra crit chance. We're using 15 MP all the time. How have we not found any enemies yet? Right. I hate the sword, guys. And yeah, because of the eggshell, whenever you see that little purple explosion animation, that's the eggshell triggering and instantly killing enemies. So, pretty bloody good. Oof. Get one shot. Hell yeah. Cohesion. Trick. Do we need any of these? Yes. It'd work. Yeah, anything that sits. Oh, is that a +6 slot? That must be a +6 slot. Oh, I have an idea, actually. Let's get Justice. Wait. It's gotta be on the left or right side. We were scammed. We were bloody scammed. Dear. Where's it best to put then? Yeah, 6 and a 4 and a 1. No, we probably want the 2. What if we put it there? No, that doesn't work. We got to put it in one of these slots. Okay. Let's just chuck it there. Do you know what? I think I want water bag more than I want a little bit of defense. Yeah. That's still working. Now we can get up to 20 extra MP every time we use MP. Cooldown 5 seconds. We're going to need as much max MP as we can get. So we can spam the ever-living daylights out of this whirlwind. There is an item that I really want that I don't know if I should re-roll super hard for it or not. But we might do. I think I'd rather have a tablet than an enchant. Or max HP. Yeah, let's get a tablet. It's a unique whirlwind item. I think it's rare as well. It might be legendary, in fact. But it's insanely good. Now, I won't spoil it, unless we don't see it before the boss. I'll tell you about it when we get to the boss, if we don't have it by then. Look at that, we're just bloody one-shotting everything. Literally one-shotting left, right, and centre. Don't need a mage's coin. It's trying to give us lightning stuff. Get out of here, game. Direct attack. Crit chance increase. That is special attack. You know what? Yeah, we'll pick that up. Sure. 3% goes to 6 to 10 to 14. We should be getting pretty good crit rate. 526 damage on a crit. Oh, that's a big old hit. Dear. They managed to survive our bonking. Justice. We've been burnt by justice before. I don't want to take it this time. Stack. Stack could work. Where on earth would we put it, though? I think if we put stack here, that gives us 2 4s. What if we put it there? Then we got a +1, we can move this up. That's not gonna matter. We need some way of making a +3. That's what we're struggling with at the moment. No. Okay. Right. We are back. Sorry about that, guys. I cut in the video there. I had to sort my dog out. She was barking at another dog out the window. Like the mad bitch she is. And I sent her out to go think about what she's done. And she's just rushed back in, so... oh well. Let's get to it. I actually want to stick you down there to give more attack crit chance. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty damn good as we go into the last stage. Do we need another tablet? The dice are pointless and sapphires are pointless, so sure, we'll take a tablet. And should I reroll for this one specific item? I very well may do. Ooh. That's why we try and kill the big old sword dudes first. Because they fire out a massive AoE that comes back. You're blocking my attack. Ah, it's you that's giving him a shield, innit? Link here for a +2. I don't think we take any of these. Let's reroll. Duration of all buffs applied to self. We don't care about that. We already have all of these maxed out. Yeah, we reroll. Cloud bottle. Yeah, none of these are worth it. I mean, the Endertite's paperweight gives us more MP regen. Oh, I am tempted, but no, we're rolling down. We're rolling down. Ooh, and we didn't get what I wanted. Buff days. Disable rotate. Let's just get a nice little bit of hope. And we'll bump that up. We're going to get another tablet. I've used all my rerolls now. The countdown to the secret begins. It's not a secret. It's just a really rare item that when I tried out this build before, we managed to get. And it's nuts, but what we've got going on at the moment, I think, is even more crazy. Crazier, rather. Simultaneity. Future. I mean, future gives us the levels in these two that we want. Do we take it? I mean, it's either that or simultaneity, and that doesn't hit both of the things we want. So, yeah, we take future. And we rotate it so it hits what we want. We are over-leveled on a few things, but that's fine. 14% extra crit chance on our special attack there. We've got to have quite a bit of crit now. 19% there. 138% special attack damage. I don't think this doesn't count our green saw blade, which is up to 9% crit chance. And then 14 is 23% crit chance. I think the thorn charm is counted in the crit chance here. We gotta have, ooh, a 9% there. I bet we've got close to 50% crit chance here. We've also got a grand. burning a hole in my pocket. We can't carry any more potions. Well, if we find a secret shop, maybe I'll sell the potions. Just being able to one-shot guys like that is so good. Hey, we're leveled. I wasn't expecting to get another level. Maybe we should have saved some of the rerolls. Ah. Warrior Seal, Windgrass Scarf for a little bit more attack speed. Honestly, none of these are very good. Got a 4 there. What if we get a Warrior Seal and put that down there? Okay. That was a bit wild. Do we have any other spots we can put? Well, we've got nothing that requires 6. Is that a +6 down there as well? It bloody is and all. Okay. Cool. We got our tablet. It looks like there's no shop, so on we go. Let's see. This is the first time I'm going against this guy on hard mode. Loving the damage output. And the maneuverability as well. Very nice. Not so much the giant laser beams, though. Okay, let's drink a potion. We need to pot up. Oh well, that was horrible. We're only in phase 1 at the moment. Things are about to get crazy. This is my favorite part. Go sicko mode. Oh, I can still move around. Ah, yes, it's this. Whoa. $28 damage from that. Excuse me. Wait, there's multiple of him? Okay. This is a new move. I don't remember seeing this before. Let's just spam our shit. And then we can... I was going to say we can relax a bit while we recover mana, but there ain't no relaxing with this boss. Let's just do a couple of hits. I tell you what though, our the shield that we're getting has to have saved us from a ton of damage. Like a lot. I wonder if that's a stat you can see, actually. Managed to dodge the damage that time. And we've got all these whirlwinds. Oh no. We still managed to get him. Hell yeah. Well, that's the first hard mode run. Successfully completed. escape. Would you like to move to the other side? I would indeed. Can we see some stats, though? 3 hard mode points. We did 141,000 special attack damage. That 18k, I bet, is mainly just from the first act. Though it does confuse me slightly that it says total damage received. Is that not damage dealt rather than received? Who knows? But yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had as much fun as I did, because that run was wild. But yeah, if you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.